In the shadows of a distant galaxy, where suns barely reach and silence suffocates, they have arrived, twisted hybrids, half human, half nightmare, descendants of an ancient xeno plague, now perfected through eons of mutations. They are here. They have taken your faces, your voices, your uniforms, your loved ones. Your colony, once a thriving beacon of humanity, is now a hunting ground. Trust no one, suspect everyone. The only law now is survival. Burn them, blast them, rip them from their stolen flesh, expose the lies with fire and fury. Gather weapons from your crew, fortify the reactor bay, secure the med labs, seal the airlocks, or go rogue. Lure them out one by one with traps, fear, and whisper promises of escape. But whatever you do it before nightfall.
This is the game of Hybrid, the player deduction game, very similar to the games you've played in the past, like Werewolf and Mafia. You're on a distant planet where a spacefaring colony is set up, but little do they know, evil hybrids have infiltrated and are trying to take over and slaughter everyone. First, you give out the identity cards. Everybody gets an identity. The game master narrating the game gives everybody a player. Are you a civilian? Are you a pilot? Are you a smuggler? Are you a convict? Are you an inquisitor? Are you an assassin? Are you a noble? Or are you the dreaded hybrid? Players get their cards, see what their identity is, and place them over without showing anybody at the table. The game master narrates the scene of what's going on in the colony. Then night happens. When night happens, all the players close their eyes. If you're a civilian, you can do nothing. Only the hybrids can open their eyes. Hybrid players just quietly open their eyes and look around the table at other hybrids, if there is any, and they point out who they're going to assassinate. Everybody opens their eyes, and the player that has been assassinated is revealed and taken out of the game by the game master. Then everybody deducts on who they're going to try to take out and get rid of, trying to oust a hybrid. Everybody goes back and forth and they choose one player to kill. Once that player is chosen, they reveal who they are. If it's a civilian, they guess incorrectly. If it's a hybrid and he's the last hybrid, it's a win. If there's more hybrids, they keep going until either the hybrids or the civilians win. Your identities are handed out. The most common one are the civilians. If you're a regular civilian, unfortunately, there's nothing special about you, and you're kind of at the whim of the hybrids and the other characters. You just keep your identity secret, and at night, if you survive, you wake up, you can help with the deduction on who the hybrids are and point them out and schedule them for assassination. The Inquisitor, he's hidden. During the night phase, you're allowed to peek and try to see who the hybrids are. But if you get caught, you will be immediately assassinated. The Pilot. If somebody you know gets assassinated in the night phase by the hybrids, you're allowed to reveal yourself and help them cheat death. You whisk them away on one of your spacecraft. But now you're susceptible to the hybrids because everybody knows who you are, and you use your ability for once per game. The Assassin. The Assassin is allowed to peek. The Assassin is also allowed to assassinate somebody. If they are taken out of action at night in the night phase, before you're taken out, you're allowed to kill one player around the table. Hopefully, you get a hybrid. The Smuggler. The Smuggler's witty and good at what he does. He can cheat death. If he is targeted for assassination at night, he's allowed to flip his card over and use his once per game ability of survival. But now he's susceptible to assassination on further nights. The Convict is a hardened criminal ganger. When he gets targeted, if he gets targeted, he reveals himself, survives the night, and is allowed to point out another person at the table to take his place. That person is executed immediately. The dreaded hybrid, there are multiple of them in the game, depending on the size. In games of giant games up to 36 people, there's 10 hybrids. So at night, you open your eyes, you quickly point and wink at who should be assassinated. One person. Lay low and hide amongst the populace and try to survive to bring your alien race to the colony for the ultimate dreaded plan. It's a brief overview of the game Hybrid. Hope you enjoyed it. It's real simple. It's another reimagining version of the other famous games, Mafia and Werewolf. It's coming soon.